What's up, guys? Let's get into the hot topic today. It was allegedly reported that P. Diddy's homes in California, New York, and also in Miami were raided today due to an ongoing investigation of sex trafficking. Now, this investigation was allegedly raided by Homeland Security in collaboration with law enforcement agencies at local government levels, and then also HSI out of Florida. Now, many are wondering how we got here, but this raid actually comes about a month after Combs was served another sexual assault lawsuit, this time from a producer called Rodney Little Rod Jones, who accused the music mogul of harassing and trafficking him. The complaint was the fifth suit filed against the rapper Sean P. Diddy Combs since his former longtime partner Cassandra Ventura sued him in November for sexual assault, also known as Cassie. Now, in a statement on Monday, Douglas Wigder, a lawyer for Ventura, said, "We will always support law enforcement and when it seeks to prosecute those that have violated the law." Now, hopefully this is the beginning of that process that will hold Mr. Combs responsible for any kind of depravity in terms of his conduct, if this is true. Now, Ventura, who accused Combs of reportedly raping and physically abusing her for nearly a decade, later reached a settlement from Combs. Subsequently, the suit included accusations from women who were minors at the time of the alleged assault, and they claimed that Combs forced Jones to solicit sex workers for him. Now, the details are far and in between here. We'll allow this story to continually unfold, and rather than be like most of these people out here that's just going to feed you with a little bit of fluff. Now, there has not been a lot said as to what they found or if there's any additional information according to this case, and rather be one of those people on social media that just give you a little bit of fluff around what I think is about to happen. I'm not going to do that. So we're going to wait till more details actually come out. We do see that there was some video footage, some photos. It looks like his son was and other people were at one of these locations, but Diddy was nowhere to be found. Now, where is he? I have no idea, but guys, I'm going to stay close here. Let's get into the actual video of the news reports, and I'll see you in the next video.
At the time that DHS, or Department of Homeland Security, made entry into this mansion and onto this property, and you saw the juxtaposition of these heavily armed vehicles and those very expensive luxury cars that are parked right on that driveway right there. So clearly a very different sight than we're used to seeing. But there you see some of the people that were inside that mansion at the time of the raid. They are being talked to by investigators, by people from the Department of Homeland Security. I could see that mansion.
Different law enforcement vehicles here that we're getting this information from. We were actually the first ones here with about 30 different law enforcement vehicles at least. There are 3 Bearcats on scene here. This just all unfolded, Sandra, I would say less than 10 minutes ago. We got here even before the crime scene tape came up. So we're just down the hill. If you look up this street where Tony is right now to
I know, where is Diddy while all of this is going on?
the right, you'll see one of those Bearcats, and law enforcement. And on the other side of those bushes, basically, is that home that is registered to Bad Boy Films, which is part of Bad Boy Entertainment. And the home, in particular, is registered not only to Bad Boy Films, but to one of P. Diddy's daughters.
They are heavily armed, and they've been very tactful, would probably be the best word to use, as they made entry into this home this afternoon. We actually watched them as they made their way through one of these side gates, and as soon as they got inside the home, one of the first things they did was made their way into this garage that you see is open right there. Now, they did take a couple people into custody. We witnessed that. Now, are they under arrest? Are they just being asked about what they know? That I can't answer, but I can tell you there's 3 people right there that were taken into custody, were inside that home at the time of the raid.
We did see a bunch of investigators going in, making the raid in there and clearing that as well. So they're going to do a thorough search as they conduct this raid. And so far, Stu, from what I understand and from Haley on the ground there, they have not seen, and we have not seen from our vantage point, any sign of Sean Combs, the 54-year-old who is believed to be the property owner of this.
You'll get guilty by association.
Here that we're getting this information from. We were actually the first ones here with about...
There has not been a lot said as to what they found or if there's any additional information according to this case, and rather be one of those people on social media that just give you a little bit of fluff around what I think is about to happen. I'm not going to do that. So we're going to wait till more details actually come out. We do see that there was some video footage, some photos. It looks like his son was and other people were at one of these locations, but Diddy was nowhere to be found. Now, where is he? I have no idea, but guys, I'm going to stay close here. I'll see you in the next video.